Hello everyone, ShadowMario41 here. Welcome back to Let's Play SimCity with infinite money. A few things I want to point out right away. Look at this. Uppers here. They used to be here, now they're highs. Alright. Nice. Second thing. The date's probably a little different because I did wait a little bit. Just to give this some time to build up, even though it didn't really do much of anything, but oh well. Now, this might be another very kind of slow video. I'm probably going to wait for these to build up a little more, then I'm going to build another block here, and I am actually going to use a gift here. So that should help out the land value a little bit. And don't tell me that more roads are required, because that's a lie! Just like that damn cake. Anyway, I actually have some topics to talk about in this video, so I'm not going to just be like, yeah, and then we're going to do this, then we're going to do this. Yeah, I'm not going to be boring. So, I do want to especially comment on... Wait, before I start. I want to check down here. These things seem to be doing fine. Oh yeah, I got to replace this. Oh, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned, this thing will never build up because there's no roads connected to it. So we got to build it. Oh, crap. One thing I do have to put here, though, or I can put here, is a fire. Because oddly enough, police and fire don't need roads for whatever reason. So that's actually a pretty good spot for a fire department. So I can go there. Okay, that's cool. That'll get power very soon. Alright. Back up here. What the hell's up with this? Oh well. I want to comment on what Slim Kirby brought up in his latest rant video. Don't you love when Slim just goes on rants like that? He says things that's on everybody's mind, but just nobody wants to come out and say. But he does, because he's Slim Kirby. Rules with an iron fist. Anyway, I want to comment on that. His rant video was all about how people ask for shoutouts and like demand shoutouts, not just like respectfully ask, and then if they don't get it, you know, oh well, at least I tried. No. People are like hounding and constantly, you know, badgering for shoutouts, which is a problem. It's a problem. I mean, I'm trying to think of a good way to put it. I kind of had something prepared to say, but when you're on the spot, I kind of like forget. That's the way it goes. But I wanted to say, look at what the hell's going on down here. It's like falling apart. I'm just gonna keep building because we need something to do. But I just wanted to say that, yeah, he is completely right. I support Slim 100% on this. And why? I'm gonna put a library here, actually. Wait, so let's see the library. Yay, it looks like it has a T on it, but really it's a book. Doesn't it look like a T? It does. Looks like it's a building with a T. All right, Fire HQ. Don't really have a spot for that yet, but I will. Anyway, yeah, I agree with him 100% on that, and I think it's really rude how some people, I'm not going to name names, and you know, of course this might not apply to you, but it might. Yeah, I'm not targeting anyone specifically by saying this, but, you know, it's a problem. It's an issue. Let's Players, such as myself and Slim and all the other greats out there, well, not that I shouldn't say that. All the other notable Let's Players out there, I should say that. You know, we do shoutouts as a favor to the users. We don't do it. It's not like part of our job. We don't have to give shoutouts. You know, there's some people who don't give any shoutouts. So it's not required by any means. And we only do give shoutouts to people who we really think deserve them. Like if you just make a 2-second video and like that's the only video on your channel and you're like, oh, give me a shout out, please, 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 please. I'm like, no, why the hell would I give you a shout out? Why the hell is there a hospital there? Yes, I even bring up hospitals when I'm thinking about this. Oh, I didn't want to bulldoze the road. So yeah, it's like, we only give, I'm going to leave the school though. We only give shout outs to people who deserve the shout outs and to people who actually enjoy watching. We don't do it to boost their subscriber count. We don't do it for all these reasons. We do it because, you know, it's kind of just like helping out a friend or helping out a fellow YouTuber, you know? I don't know if that really made much sense, but basically what I'm trying to say is that I don't think it's right to to demand a shout out. It's one thing, I'm going to say it's one different thing to ask politely for a shout out and say, you know, I've been working on Let's Play whatever, and it's really, you know, I've been working really hard, but I'm not really getting that many views, and I feel a little discouraged. You think you can give me a little plug, or do you think you can watch my videos and then let me know what you think? That's different. And I'd be more than happy to do that, personally. I would be more than happy to do that. But, yeah, it's when people are just like, watch my vid and give me a shout out, and, you know, they send you a message, and it's like, you know, and it's not even that good. It's like, you know, just some garbage video. It's like, no, why am I going to give you a shout out? I don't have to. I mean, I give shout outs to people who deserve shout outs, as I've said before. This is turning into a low residential zone. I don't like that. So, I mean, yeah, I guess that's my whole spiel on that. I don't want to, like, I'd be happy to give someone a shout out who deserves it. But I'm not going to give just anyone a shout out because they have one video or two videos, you know? It's people who really work hard. Shut up. It's people who really work hard and like go for it that get the you know, the credit they deserve. And I do want to say that I'm not going to bring this up because I want to prove a point. Really, well, I do want to prove a point, but it's not. The point I'm trying to prove isn't that just like I work harder than everyone else. I'm just trying to say how hard it is, or how much work you have to invest to get to a point such as this. And I'm not even like a blip on the radar, you know, compared to some of the names out there. But I've been working with online stuff since definitely January of 2005. I first joined the Nintendo Insider forums, and I really started making a splash probably later that year, probably in the fall when I did my trivia contest first. And then it was just like a lot of hard work and dedication that was put into that built up sort of like a following. And then it went from that to, you know, sort of its own sub-community and like a subculture sort of thing. I'm serious. And it was, and then I'm trying to think of a good way to put it. It's just that, like, this stuff doesn't happen overnight. Like, some people do get big breaks, and they post one video and it becomes, like, instantly popular. But all I'm saying is that most people, myself included, have to work really hard just to get to this point that we're at now, which isn't even anywhere, like really, really great. I mean, I'm proud of what I do, and I'm content with who I work with and what goes on and everyone I'm friends with, but, you know, we're not like celebrities or anything, you know? Not yet, anyway. Wink, wink. But, so yeah, that's my spiel on that. So I've been working since probably 2005, you know, dealing with online stuff anyway, to be where I am now. So the point I'm trying to prove is don't expect just, you know, everyone to carry you, even if you put in a lackluster effort. Don't expect everyone to carry you, you know, to get famous or to get popular. You really have to work at it yourself, and if you do, other people will notice and they will try to help out. But that's out of their own interest, not because, you know, you're forcing them to watch a video. So I guess I kind of said what I wanted to say, in a very roundabout way. So this residential zone is doing pretty bad. You know, I really don't want a low, but no, I'm not even going to let it. I was going to say I'll just leave it there, but I'm not even going to. I just want to. A low residential zone is not even worth it, in my opinion. So I guess my user question would be, when did you first start, like, getting involved in online stuff? You know, and if you aren't involved, when did you first start, like, figuring out the online world and, you know, coming to a realization? You know, it's kind of cool how the internet itself is sort of a subculture of the world, and it's a, you know, rapidly growing one. But, you know, we have our online jokes and inside stuff and memes and parodies and all these things. But so yeah, when did you first start what's a good way to put it? When did you first start becoming familiar with the online subculture? I guess I'll put it that way. And how, and why? You can answer all three. When, how, and why did you start joining the online world? Alright, so we've watched some pretty slow development. And I rambled for a while. But that was something I felt I had to say. This looks like it's going to be a top, which is awesome. That's exactly what I wanted there. Still no other commercial tops. I've been getting actually some joking messages about people who are like, oh yeah, I bought SimCity after seeing your Let's Play, and I got a block of 4 commercial tops. And I'm like, yeah, great. Screw you, I can't get any. I can only get these 2. But whatever. So I ranted, I complained. I think I did everything that I have to do in this SimCity video. So this is ShadowMario41. See you guys next time for more Let's Play SimCity with infinite money when we continue building here and probably build up here. Ciao.